Hey friends, today we're looking at something practical. I've got some ETH in metamask and I'm gonna use Bridge to swap it into Monero, XMR. That's the whole idea here. I just wanna end up with XMR without turning the process into a bunch of separate steps. And that's where things can get a little confusing. If you've mostly dealt with standard EVM tokens, you're probably used to a pretty familiar routine. Connect a wallet, pick a crypto, approve transaction, done. With XMR, it isn't always that straightforward. You start looking for a way to get it, and suddenly you're dealing with separate wallets, different platforms, and extra software. I've run into that myself. I wasn't trying to build some complicated setup just to exchange into XMR. I wanted to use the crypto I already had and keep the whole thing as simple as possible. That's when I started using this bridge. It gives a way to swap directly into Monero without adding a bunch of extra stops along the way. So let me show you how it works. I'll leave official link in pinned comment below the video. And please be careful with that. There are plenty of fake crypto websites around, and some of them are designed to look almost exactly like the real thing. Always check URL before connecting wallet or approving transactions. So first up, I select ETH here as the asset I want to exchange. Then I'll enter the amount of tokens, and right away Bridge gives me estimate for the amount of XMR I should receive based on the current rate, so I can see the expected result before I confirm anything. If I scroll down a little, there's also a section with current conversion rates between Monero and other cryptocurrencies. I usually take a quick look here just to get a better idea of current market rate. Nothing complicated. Okay, then I tap Connect, choose Network, and select the wallet I'm using for transaction. Everything looks good on my side. Here I press swap, and now we get confirmation window. This is where I always take a moment to check details. Amount, destination, network. Basically, I just want to make sure everything matches before I approve transaction. And now we just wait for the swap to process. Okay, XMR arrived, and that's pretty much the entire workflow. ETH starts in MetaMask, I connect wallet to the bridge, choose amount, review transaction, then a few minutes later, Monero's there. And that's the part I find most convenient. I don't have to move crypto through another service first, I don't need to prepare some other token before starting exchange, and I don't have to manage a bunch of different steps just to get it. This bridge keeps the process in one straightforward flow. Once you've done it once, next swap is even easier because you already know what to expect. So if you're using MetaMask, Trust Wallet, or the other, and you've been looking for a simple way to exchange crypto into Monero, this is the workflow I've been using. I've tested it over the past few weeks, and it's been consistent in my experience. Of course, the usual crypto rules still apply. Always verify official website, double check wallet and network, and take a few seconds to review every transaction before confirming it. Those are small steps, but they're worth making part of your routine. So that's gonna do it for this one. Thanks for watching.